Okay, so a couple days ago, this post has been going viral on Twitter. This user believes that if 100 humans were dedicated enough, that they could take out one gorilla. Now this post had the entire internet divided, with one side saying that the gorilla would stomp the 100 men, while the opposition sided with the humans. So for this scenario, let's imagine it's an average silverback gorilla, and 100 unarmed average human males who are willing to die to take out this gorilla. Both bloodlusted, in close space, so no argument about whether the gorilla or the humans would get scared or run. None of that. They are fighting to kill. So let's start off with how strong a silverback gorilla actually is. Most silverback gorillas weigh around 430 pounds or 193 kg. The average silverback gorilla can deadlift over 800 kilograms, making him 2 times stronger than the strongest human male alive, who could lift 500 kilograms at peak performance. There are also records of these beasts tearing thick bamboo sticks apart. For their massive size, gorillas can move quite fast, in quick bursts. Gorillas can hit speeds of 25 miles per hour, being on par with even the fastest humans on Earth. In addition, their bite force has been estimated to be around 1,300 pounds square inch. To put this in perspective, with this amount of power, a gorilla could literally bite someone's arm off. Which makes sense because in nature, gorillas are herbivores, so they need the extra bite force to help them tear through harder shelled fruits like coconuts and various other hard fruits. Their punching power is also no joke as well, as they can punch with a force of 1,300 to 2,700 pounds, easily enough to shatter a human skull. So how does the human stack up? Depending on what country we're looking at, the average human male weighs around 60 to 80 kilograms, ranging from 5'6" to 6 foot in height on average, with the average male being able to bench around 100 to 135 pounds, which is like 40 to 60 kilograms, whereas intermediate people who have had experience lifting some weights can normally bench around 80 to 100 kg. Humans on average can run around 15 miles per hour and 20 if they specialize in running. In terms of striking force, they can hit with a force of around 214 pounds. And to keep in mind how many 100 people are, here's a picture for context. So just imagine everyone in this image being some average Joe that you'd walk by on the street. So with the physical stats out of the way for the gorilla and human, who do I think would win? And I can't lie to you guys, when this question first started blowing up on Twitter, I was originally on the side of the gorilla, thinking that the ape could just swat away all the humans like flies and no-diff them. I mean, with all the feats that the gorillas can perform, they're easily 8 to 10 times stronger than an average human. So without question, the gorilla could easily kill like 10 or 20 people with no difficulty, and the human has no real way to damage the gorilla directly, neither punching or kicking, considering how dense a gorilla's muscle tissues are and their low body fat. But as the debate went on, I realized that there are multiple factors that would have made it hard for the silverback gorilla to win. One was stamina. Gorillas are not built for long endurance activities like humans are. Like humans can run marathons that go on for like 20 miles and are able to hunt for days, and gorillas have never been shown to do anything like that. So for example, let's say the gorilla tears through 20 guys, he would still have to fight another 80, all while getting weaker and weaker as the fight goes on, giving the humans an opportunity to secure a kill. Although we don't have an official way to gauge how smart gorillas are, people have estimated that their IQ is similar to that of a human toddler, which is like 20 to 55 IQ points. Meaning humans are going to be way more creative than the gorilla when coming up with strategies to win. Grabbing the gorilla's limbs to restrict movement, blinding the gorilla's eyes, going for the groin, and knowing when to disengage if it gets too dangerous. But nevertheless, there are going to be casualties when the humans fight the gorilla. The first guy is definitely gonna get killed. I have no doubt that the gorilla would get through the first wave of humans, but as the fight go on, the gorilla will eventually get tired. Although one human's attack will not do anything, 10 or more people jumping him will start to weigh him down, and the gorilla will go down. As much as I wish it were true that one gorilla could solo a small army of humans, I'm gonna give it to the humans this time. But what do you guys think? Do you think I was wrong? Do you think the gorilla could clutch this out? Leave it in the comments below. And be sure to drop a sub if you made it all the way to the end. And I'll see you again soon.